Who's down for a little nature corn? Hmm. Fuck you, give it. Da-da-da-da. 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 Don't blink if you're buying. Welcome, competition. Guys, you want to have a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious, 17th September 2025. Here is the intro of the day. I know what you're saying, Ink. It's 5 o'clock p.m. I don't know how you know that, but you know that. And you're doing the intro. What is going on, my dude? So, what I like to do is I like to talk about what happened before we do the intro. Now, I'll be completely honest. We didn't do an ek before. So what happened exactly is yesterday I went to bed super late. To the degree where both my phone were full. But with the phone, I'm gonna do a small, because I did a video talking about it already. But for my phone, for emptying the phone, we did find a program, but they're asking for cash. So I'm gonna wait until I do a couple more shifts. Because right now the job is okay. So right now the job, we finished yesterday our third shift. So we're gonna wait until a little bit more until the job is secure. First of all, so White Beach. Then I got my breakfast, which is, if you know what I'm eating, you're a champion. What is this? It's bread and cheese. So most people will say grilled cheese. However, is this grilled or is this steamed? Nothing beef steamed bread. So I'm gonna wait a couple of shifts. At least I sort of guarantee that I have work next week. It's only $50 for 1 lunch, but at the same time, you know, it's not a lot of money. $50 per month is not a lot of money, but at the same time, could be using this money for better. And if I lose a job for whatever reason, what happened here? It's a new shirt. It's a new shirt. Usually, she's a little bit. My mom bought it for me. What costs? Thanks, your mom. I think it's one of my stepfather old shirt too. Right? Because I don't think you're exaggerating. So there's no job security right now. I'm gonna wait until they tell me, hey, we fucking love you, dude. I'm gonna tell me we fucking love you. Not job security. So here's what happened this morning. This is why we're such a mess. This is why we're so tired. I'm just working at 2:15 a.m. We woke up at 8 because, oh my god. I woke up at 8 because I wanted to make sure that we had everything. So this is the behind the scene of the behind the scene. What exactly happened is because this phone has a storage, and we do have good Wi-Fi, right? I'm able to record this, which means I'm able to upload less to your bank, which means it takes less time. What I'm trying to do is, and here's something that you shouldn't do, I'm trying to sleep. 3 hours and a half, which gives me 7 hours per night to sleep. Put an alarm clock to wake up. When you feel tired, you restart. Get your sleep schedule in order, plus as much fun as possible. I just have an orgasm. Mmm. Oh, so good. So, all this to say, we're going this morning. I'm gonna do another video for it. But this morning it went super, 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 super well, and it's really cool because that's what I've been looking for. I love the two of them because they're both good in every way. The first one is a bit more humanitarian, so a bit more like on the. This is kind of insane because the first one was what I was looking for, right? But when I saw the first one is the first. We'll talk about it in another video more, but basically the first one is she's gonna help me with building CV and helping resume. And you do interviews and you think you're a good talker, but then you realize just how bad you are at interviewing. Like, fuck. And you understand? So, yeah, so a bit problematic. So then what happened is the second one, who is really specified and okay, well, this isn't the mentality that you have to go in. This is how you prepare, right? Between preparing yourself and doing something is very different. So the two of them together are numero uno, as they say in French. Now, ultimately speaking, there's some great news again. I couldn't sleep because I was so excited about the future. I had to call my mom because my mom started at 11 today, which at 10 o'clock, and I had to call my father because I have this rule that when I call my mom, I call my dad. That kid had around me. Passe à 10 heures. Oh la la. Damn, dude. Wait a second, you just said to me something bad. That kids. On peut faire un brunch. Notre kid à 9 ans et demi, on peut faire comme un brunch. Je passe à 10 heures. Passe à 10 heures. Je vais être plus que ça. Okay, good. That's what I love. My father, not I love my father, but he's very easygoing. Compared to my mom, who's super stressful. The two realities. So my father was like, hey, usually I see him at 8 o'clock because we're both a morning person. And he's like, oh, my apologies. Oh, come at 8 o'clock. He didn't tell me not to come at 8 o'clock, so imagine I come in and what does it happen? So they gotta take but hey, it's a solid good. I don't care if he wants to sit at 8 or 10. Make the same thing, sitting down at 10 because I get time to make a bit of content. You can go in there and I get to upload as I'm there. Sounds good? Sounds great. So we came back, I called my father, I called my mom. I'm gonna be honest here. We haven't streamed in 3 weeks. This morning, okay, so this is a complex video, but it's very short. I've seen people play a game, which is Silksong, and I played the first one, which is Hollow Knight. They're a game that I love, so I miss gaming, but I also miss streaming. So this morning we did we went into my pile of games, and I do have a pile of game, and we pick out something that I can play, which is kind of funny because there's a bunch of games I can't even finish. So, this is it. Now tonight. We make videos. I want to thank God that I checked for The Good Place. The Good Place, I don't know why I thought I had until the 31st of September. Or the 30th of September because the Halloween is until the 31st of October, which is 30/31. But no, we have till the 26th. Now this is still 5 days. Oh, this is still 4 days. Yeah, it's still 4 days, you know why? Because it's 26 inclusive. It is 27, 28, 29, 30. Inclusive. It's 5 days. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna be starting to watch The Good Place. The Good Place will be a lot easier because it's 4 seasons of 13 episodes, or 13 episodes is how much? 13 episodes is about my apologies. Well, 3 hours and 15. 3 hours and 15 times 4 is 13 hours. 13 hours divided by 10 because I got 10 days today, is 17. If I start today, we have 10 days. If I don't start today, we don't have any days. If I start today, we have to watch a show about. My apologies. An hour 10 per day. A bit more, a bit less, but not a lot less. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. So with that being said, we're gonna start our day. Today on the menu, there's no TikTok live because tonight is Wednesday, and I do have a tournament to do. So sadly, a tournament. However, tomorrow we're back to the TikTok live. Tonight I want to start streaming. I want to wait until the end of Brooklyn Nine-Nine is finished yesterday. The Good Place is also something worrying because I just finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine and we didn't finish it. So kind of a what you call it? Hand look. Anyway, hand look. You guys take it easy. Peace. Don't blink as you're buying. Welcome to our show. Because as you know, we're having a wonderful 17th of September 2025. Today, we're talking about one of the most important, if not the most important thing that happened in a while, which is meeting the second government break. Yeah, so this is going to be personal, this is going to be moving forward in life, so this is going to be super cool. So what exactly happened is, I had a first rep, it took me way earlier, and that first rep is, you know what's the insane part? The two of them are so important. I'm gonna get into it today. It's gonna be a long video, so grab a seat, grab a drink, cheers, and let's have some fun. So, I see two people. So the first one, she is more a expert into, into the field of action. Okay, so this is how you present yourself. This is the question that you ask. This is the people that you ask. And this is cool. This is really, really cool. How can I say this? How can I say this? It's more in the present kind of thing. The second one, which I thought I needed more, and this is gonna be super nice because of what I'm gonna say after. The second one I thought I needed, she's more to preparing. Okay, so how do you get the course? How do you prepare yourself? And what you want to work? What is your? We're gonna talk about this later on, but it's really much like self-work to be able to present yourself. So the first one is presenting yourself, and the second one is self-work to present yourself. So I thought I had good interview, but I realized I didn't. And this is kind of cool. This is kind of us working together. Next one is, so how did it go? It went really well. It's a totally different vibe. So she comes in, and she established herself. Today was more short presentation. It's gonna take a while. It's like a 9 session. Now the thing with 9 session is I'm seeing her once a week. So if you're good in math, that's about